I'm all about options when it comes to dinner. It's nice to have a couple of things on the weekly menu that's a little bit on the lighter side. We are making salads today, and they are more than just a side dish. I have 3 easy salads that are perfect for a meal, and your family will love them. Hi, my name is Ange. If we haven't met before, welcome to the Menu Maid. So we're going to start off with a quick Chinese chicken salad. I actually grew up on this recipe. My mom made it all the time and it was absolutely delicious. I use a bagged coleslaw mix here just to keep it super easy. And then I've got these little mini peppers that need to get used up, some zucchini and green onion. Really simple ingredients. So I've got the coleslaw here. I'm just going to dump the entire bag into this bowl here. And then we'll add our sliced peppers. I've got some zucchini here that I've cut into little half moon shapes, and then some green onion. I have some shredded chicken here that I did in the slow cooker, but you can also use a rotisserie chicken from the grocery store. Next, we'll make our simple dressing. I've got some olive oil. I like to use rice wine vinegar for this recipe. It just has really good flavor. And then I have a little bit of soy sauce. I've got some toasted sesame oil, which adds really great flavor, a little bit of sugar, some pepper, and I just give it a good shake until it's well combined. I'll usually give this a little taste just to make sure I don't need any more seasonings, but usually it's pretty perfect. Okay, now we get to bring this together. I'm just gonna pour all of the dressing over the salad and just give it a good toss until it's well combined. The great thing about using cabbage is you don't have to worry about the leaves breaking down. They really hold up well and stay crunchy for a long time. Once the salad and the dressing is combined, I just top it with toasted sesame seeds, and then I like to add some sliced almonds. This just adds a nice crunch. And in the original recipe on my website, I add a packet of ramen noodles. I just break up just the noodles over the top of the salad. It just adds another layer of texture. Every time I make this recipe, it always reminds me of my childhood and my mom and the great recipes that she used to make. It was almost a guarantee that if we had a church potluck or we were going camping, we always got this quick Chinese chicken salad. And the great thing about it is it's filling enough to be a meal for lunch or dinner, a salad that can definitely be enjoyed year-round. Okay, so next up we have Mattie's Best Taco Salad. This is my daughter's best friend's favorite taco salad, and for good reason. It is so good. We're just going to cook up some basic taco meat here. I've got some ground beef. You can also do ground turkey, and then I just cook it until it's no longer pink. If you've got a little bit of grease in the pan, I usually just take a paper towel, and I have a pair of tongs here that I'll just kind of sop up the extra grease. Next, we'll add some taco seasoning, a little bit of water, and we'll just cook this until all of the water is evaporated. And then I'm just going to set the meat aside and let it cool about 15 or 20 minutes before I start assembling the salad. My favorite way to serve this is to layer the salad ingredients. I start with the lettuce first, and then I'll add some black beans, a little bit of corn, and then the cooled taco meat. Then I'll spread this out evenly, and then I just add a little more corn to the top of that. I like to add lots and lots of tomatoes, and then I'll add a good layer of shredded cheddar cheese. You can do Monterey Jack or pepper jack cheese, and I like to add some sliced olives. If I have some extra ingredients like corn, I'll throw that over the top just to make it pretty, and then some sliced green onion. And this already looks so good, so this is how we like to serve it. So this would not be Mattie's Best Taco Salad without a side of nacho cheese Dorito chips and a bottle of Thousand Island dressing. Of course, you can set out sour cream and salsa. I know you guys are gonna love this recipe. I can't wait for you to try it. Okay, so this one is one of our new favorites, burger in a bowl. If you're watching your carbs, this is a great one, but even if you're not, it's absolutely delicious. So we're gonna start by making my homemade Thousand Island dressing for the sauce. I've got some mayo, a little bit of Greek yogurt. We're gonna add a touch of ketchup and a little bit of vinegar. I've also got some mustard here, my favorite from Trader Joe's if you have one in the area. I love their mustard. Then we're gonna add in some jalapenos, a little bit of onion, some salt, and pepper. Super easy, give it a stir. I usually like to double this batch and just have it in the refrigerator because we love it so much. Next, I'm gonna cook up some ground beef and onion, and then to that I'm gonna add a little bit of water. I've got some barbecue sauce, yellow mustard, and Worcestershire, some salt, pepper, and a little bit of garlic powder. I give this a stir and let it cook until all of the liquid has evaporated. This meat is so flavorful, I love to eat it just on its own. This is where the fun happens. I love setting out the ingredients, and everyone can build their own burger bowl the way that they love it. I like to add the ground beef on top of iceberg lettuce, some tomato, red onion, a little shredded cheddar cheese, avocado, and then lots of sliced pickles. I definitely like my burger loaded if you can't tell. And then I like to add a generous amount of this homemade Thousand Island sauce. Oh my gosh, this is seriously like a cheeseburger in a bowl. It is so good and flavorful and crunchy and fresh. Links to all of these recipes can be found in the descriptions below, and I hope you enjoy. Well, I enjoyed spending time with you today, and as always, I hope that you feel inspired to try something new, and we will see you next time.